Hey vlog, today is Tuesday, January 10th. And this morning I had to run to town real fast to do an errand. So I got in my car, started up, and noticed the low pressure indicator on my tires light had lit up on the dashboard. One of those that probably most people pay no attention to, don't even know what it means when it shows up. But I wasn't terribly worried. The readouts were fine, the tires were fine. It's just, well, it's cold. This is January. It's cold here in Kentucky. And, you know, it gets cold. So when the air in the tires gets cold, it contracts a little bit and you have a little less pressure. No big deal. So I ran to town, did my errands, came home, and saw that it was going to be 50 plus degrees this afternoon. So I took the time this afternoon to go on out and pump up the tires in the car. While I was at it, I did it in Dad's SUV and in my truck. They were all down just a little bit, but mainly due to the cold, would be my guess. Is, you know, they've been running fine. This time of year gets there. But while filling the tires up, it started me thinking, what does this have in common with business and particularly YouTube? Well, putting air into the tires inflates them. What do we need to do to get our videos going? We need to inflate them. How do we do that? Content. Quality content. The more quality and content you can put in your video, make it concise and complete, and make it short. We don't want 20 and 30-minute videos out there, guys. We don't need you to take 2 hours to get to the point. Cut out all of the extraneous information. And how do you do that? Scripting. That's right. Write a script for your video. Now, I know that seems like a lot of work, but believe me, it's worth it. You take your idea, you do an outline, and then you flush out the outline and you have a script. Each video should have a main point and a couple of sub-points that back up the main point, your main argument of your video. Back to high school English. This is simple stuff. I mean, we've all done it. We probably hated doing it back in English. I know I did, but trust me, when you want to get your videos to grow fast, do that, and that way you keep your video concise. That is inflating the tire. It's pretty simple. No problem right there for you to do it. Once you've got your script written, then take the time to memorize it. Also, once you've written it, the best thing to do is let it sit for a day. Then come back the next day and revise it. See if there's anything that's not necessary, stuff that you can get rid of, or, wait a minute, did that even make sense? Yes, you need to go back and revise your script. Even better, if you've got somebody else you can hand the script off to and let them do the revisions. That is awesome. And guys, I know it seems like a whole lot of work, but it's well worth it because you'll shorten your videos, you'll make them more concise, and you'll boost the retention. There's no algorithm in the world that great quality, concise content doesn't beat. That is what the algorithms are trying to push in the first place. That kind of content. And the real way you get it is by writing scripts. That will inflate your videos no problem. Right off the bat. And it'll inflate the views. It'll get YouTube to have people watching it longer. And then YouTube will push that video out farther and faster than you can imagine. Simply by quality, top flight content. Now, of course, vlogs are a little bit different. They can ramble a little bit because people are trying to find out about your life. So take vlogs as a slightly different standard. But when you're going after topics, concise, that will blow up on the YouTube and your views will inflate really fast. Now, do I do this? I try to do this. My very first videos on my main channel, I had an average length probably of 20 minutes. Well, the very first one's like 3 and 4 minutes, but that was a different story. But once I really found my groove as to what I was doing, about 20 minutes, 10 minutes and 10 minutes, 2 segments of the videos, and one was about 10 and the other was about 10. I have since cut down to where I try to keep my videos 12 to 15 max, and I'm really trying to get down between 8 and 12. Now there's a magic point about 8 minutes, and that replies to whether or not you're in the YouTube partner program. That if you're in it, you want your videos to be the 8-minute or a little bit longer mark. If you're not in it, it doesn't matter. Just make them concise and get going. And by the way, by making them concise, you will get to that the thresholds to get into the YouTube partner program really fast. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Really and truly, those two numbers are not that hard to come by. I'm well over a 1/10 of the way on the hours, and I'm about a 20th of the way, almost a 20th of the way on the subscribers. For most people, those two numbers are going to hit pretty close, and most people do hit the hours, the watch hours first, then they hit the subscribers. It's what happened with me long ago, and that's the way it usually works. They're pretty close together, but usually the hours hit first. They're not bad. So what else can we learn from inflating tires? I mean, that's guys, always be thinking of things whenever you're doing something. How can this relate to what I'm doing elsewhere? That is how I come up with new ideas and how I come up with things that I'm working on. How does this concept apply elsewhere? Inflating tires. Very simple concept, something we do. If we own a car, we have to take care of those tires. We have to inflate them. Same thing with our videos. We have to inflate those views, and the best way to do it is concise content. Now, for other great tips on running your YouTube channel, subscribe to this channel. We're up to 45 as of recording this video, so I'm pretty excited. This channel is growing actually quite fast. I've over 500 watch hours, so yeah, I'm doing really what I think is pretty good, especially considering this channel gets almost no promotion. I teach promotion, and I promote my other channel like crazy, but this channel, this is just for me off the cuff, and to see how quickly we can grow a channel without promotion. I bet you I could do a lot better if I was promoting it, but this is just my test bed. I appreciate all of you guys watching this video. Please go on and subscribe and like this video, and also sign up for my 5-day Road to YouTube challenge, and let's get you onto YouTube making videos. I know most of you have probably already got semblance of a channel. I mean, after all, you've got an account here to watch YouTube, I would assume. But if you don't, hey, I teach you exactly how to get on YouTube, how to build that channel, and get you going. My goal this year is 10,000 new YouTubers. I want to help you guys get on YouTube and start your new life. So subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the challenge. Just link down in the description. All it takes is your email, guys. Your email and your name. That's it. Not asking for anything else. It is simply a totally free challenge to get you on track and starting your new life. So come on, guys, join me. Next challenge starts next Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with some more content and something else. I don't know, maybe YouTube, maybe business. We'll see what the day brings. Bye, guys.